A fumble did it. The Saints beat the Steelers, and that means all the Indianapolis Colts have to do is win next Sunday, and they are in the playoffs. This is such a big deal with so much on the line that the Colts-Texans game has been flexed to Sunday Night Football. You can watch it right here on Channel 13 at 8:20 next Sunday. They win, and they're in. Dave Calabro and Taylor Tannenbaum will be in Tennessee for that game, and we will have a special, an hour-long broadcast at 6 o'clock leading into football night in America. A lot to get excited about for next Sunday. As for today, Dave was at Lucas Oil Stadium where the team made all this possible by beating the Giants.
Well, how about the Indianapolis Colts when they had to have it? Number 12, Andrew Luck, and the Colts drive downfield. They've now won 8 out of 9, and guess what? Those playoff hopes are still alive. A comeback win by the Colts.
Wow. Not exactly the start we wanted, but a great team win. Very slow start and on both sides, offense and defense. It was pretty bad to start, but we hung in there, and then came out the second half, and I give our guys a lot of credit. There was no quit. You know, Adam talked to us last night. We just talked about belief and trust in one another and what we're doing, and it took all of that for this game. And then the second half, and I think we had 3 out of 4 of the drives were touchdowns. The defense had a huge stop there when they were driving down, and we forced them to kick a field goal. I think Danico had a huge play. It was like 2nd and 1 or 2. Danico knifes through, gets him in 3rd and 4. We end up forcing a field goal. That play was obviously huge. And then I can't say enough about how clutch Andrew was. I mean, he was just clutch that whole last drive, making throws, checks. The last play was a check. I called a run. He checked it to a pass to Chester because he saw the pressure and the man-to-man coverage. So I can't say enough about how Andrew handled the pressure down the stretch.
Starting 1-5, and here you are going into the final week with a shot to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
are you shocked as we are?
No, I don't think so. I think, one, our focus has always been on the day-to-day. It's always been on getting better. It's always been on improving. You know, I think guys have done a great job of in a sense, not looking up and seeing, oh, what's along the horizon. It's about how are we improving as a team. It's about how are we getting better every day. And so we'll keep that. We'll keep that focus.
So Malik Hooker coming up with a big play late in this ball game to seal the deal. And again, the Colts playoff hopes still alive. It's going to go to the final week. We'll have much more coming up in sports. At a very fired up Lucas Oil Stadium, I'm Dave Calabro for Channel 13 Eyewitness Sport.
Yeah, it is going to be an exciting week ahead. Once again, join us next Sunday for an hour-long Eyewitness Sports special with Dave and Taylor with the team in Nashville. That's at 6 o'clock, leads right into football night in America. Then you can watch the Colts play for the playoffs only on Channel 13.